During the life of the Holy Prophet, delegation for Najran came to meet him. They were permitted to pray in the mosque. My question is, are there any conditions attached to the worship of non-Muslim praying in the mosque?
Thank you very much for asking this question, because this is the question which is unfortunately misunderstood and misapplied, the answer to which is misunderstood and misapplied by the present-day mullahs. The holiest of the holy mosques after Khana Kaaba, which was shared by both Hazrat Ibrahim a.s. and Hazrat Muhammad Rasulullah. The holiest of holy mosques after that was the mosque of Ahmad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. If entry into that mosque, I'll take the issue of worship later on. If entry into that mosque of non-believers who belong to Christianity is not prohibited, then which mosque they claim today, where the entry of people not belonging to their sect is forbidden? You understand? This is a crucial question which should be answered first. And if they continue in this stupid attitude which violates the practices of Ahmad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, then they do not only forbid the entry of Ahmadis in the mosque, but they also forbid the entry of God in the mosque. God would never enter such a mosque where there is no regard for the practices of Ahmad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. In that sense, they bar both the entry of Ahmadis and that of God. The heart of Ahmad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was magnanimous. He never took exception to these small trivial things. The only condition he imposed was that you should pray to Allah, because innal masajida lillahi fala tad'u ma'allahi ahada. Only that is the condition. If you pray to Allah, you can pray in the mosque, whether you are a Muslim or non-Muslim. But you must believe in Allah and His unity. Otherwise, they should go elsewhere to say their prayers. To my knowledge, that delegation prayed on the steps of Masjid Nabi. Didn't they?
I'm not very sure. Generally it is mentioned they prayed in the mosque.
In one of the reports I have read, that they prayed on the steps of the masjid. They could have done so easily, because they did not have to face one direction and pray and bow. The steps perhaps could offer them a better place, like churches are divided in tiers. So on the top, the priest might have stood giving a sermon, and all might have sat down on the lower steps. So this is possible. So that is why I do not reject this report that they said their prayer not within the mosque but outside. Within the mosque is not feasible, because this was the debate about. They insisted on the sonship of Jesus, and Ahmad sallallahu alaihi wasallam insisted on the pure unity of Allah. So as such, I very much doubt if they are permitted to say their prayer within the mosque, because then they will pray to God, not God but Jesus. So the other report, in my opinion, is far more plausible, right?